What, oh, you got all this?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
These shoes are brand new.
Oh, my God. What am I going to do with all this?
No, that is something else right there.
What is that, food? Because I'll take that, too.
No, there's no food.
Oh, I'll eat that.
No, this is just more clothes.
74 years old. What a sweetheart. Aw. Hold on, I'm carrying all this stuff. She said, baby, I seen you in the paper. What a sweet. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. I'm going to have to take it out to my car.
When I read the article in the paper, I said, oh my goodness.
Go ahead, have a seat.
I got to give this young man some help.
Oh. Thank you. You know, my car weighs about 1,000 pounds right now. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much. Where are you from?
Well, I live in Bladen County, but my address is St. Paul.
Okay. I don't know if I have room. I was just doing a live video, and everybody's on here, and they done caught me when you're doing it. So you want to say hi to everybody? Because you're such a sweet woman. And I just met you, and I know you're sweet, because anybody who's going to travel all the way up here in this heat just to give me some clothes has to be a sweet woman.
This is the second time I've been here.
Has it? Lord. What was your name?
The first, Dorothy Ross. The first time I was here, you was in Florida.
Was I? Did I take a break?
I don't know. You were down there doing something.
I was down there with my girl. I had to see Mama now. I had to see my girl. Like, yeah.
You were down there doing something. They didn't elaborate.
I was doing a lot of something. I can promise.
They said she was very, very busy. So I said, okay, I can understand that,
Yeah.
Because I like seeing people do stuff to help other people get along.
Yeah,
I have a young lady. She has not been able to work in 3 years.
She in Fayetteville?
She's in Bladen County.
Mm-hmm.
She is trying to get her disability, and they keep denying.
Does she have an advocate, or does she have somebody that can help her, or?
She's supposed to have a lawyer, but I don't know. I told some of my friends, because I'm an Easter Star, we do this stuff. I'm a member of Grace Creek Missionary Baptist Church right there.
I know where it's at. I know exactly where it's at.
Okay, I'm a member of that church. We go out every Saturday. We visit the sick and shut in.
You visit where?
Visit the sick and shut in.
What is that now?
Like if you were home and you were sick, we go visit you.
I want to do that.
And we take little goodie bags with us.
Can I go?
You can be the center Saturday with one. Yes, we do that. Yes.
I want to ride.
And that's what I do. And I try to sing on the choir, but hey, I ain't got that way I can lead the song yet. But so
I can start them out good.
I asked Lord, I said, Lord, now I need something that I can do. And I was told through the Bible, if you ask and be sincere, He'll give it to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
So that's my baby right there.
And I tell people all the time, watch what you wish for.
Right there. I wish for that. And Lord, I'm trying to tell you, I am so thrilled with myself that I can do this.
Yeah.
Through Him guiding me.
I'm telling you, it's like,
Him guiding me.
And you obviously read the article.
I did. That's how I know who you is. I done been here looking for you.
I'm here now.
Yes, I'm here looking for you.
When that's probably the most difficult thing I've ever went through in my entire life.
Yes.
I know it is. I know it has been. I think about her every day, all day. And it may not seem like that, but I do. Because you kind of gotta move on with life, but at nighttime it's a little different. I thank God I have a strong woman that keeps me in line and keeps my head on, and she'll tell me, baby, sometimes you guys gotta take a break. You gotta take a break from what you do. You got to, and it's what she asked me to do was what I'm doing. I started off going down the shelter, helping the women down there, and then it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's like, Mom, how much are you gonna put on me now? How much do you think I could do? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do you really think I can handle as a
How you doing,
as a man? Like,
you came back.
Yeah,
You finally found Teddy. Yeah.
she found me.
That was nice. I told Teddy that you were looking for him, so she came back for you, Teddy.
She did.
Those are cute, darling.
She did.
That's a blessing.
And you're a blessing, and I really can't tell you enough how much I appreciate it. I really do. Water, anything?
He's not wanting water.
Okay, go ahead and get
Let
some.
him go to the clothes and get what he wants, because I know I'm a 3X.
If you're a 3X, how about I bring stuff over here for you next week? If you're a 3X, I'll come back here next Friday.
Yeah, I'm a 3X up
Okay.
here, 2X down there.
It don't make no sense, does it? Look what size. What do you think I am? Small. Mm-hmm.
It depends on the cut of the clothes now.
Right.
The style of it, you know, some of it I might be able to wear
Right.
1X. But
If you see anything in there, man, just go ahead and grab it. That's all you.
yeah, I'm a big girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There you go. You got you some toilet paper, man? Go ahead. That's okay. That's why I bring it. I bring it for y'all. And next time, I'm going to bring you some treats.
Oh, shut up. I done give you some treats, baby.
I know. You're friendly.
Really, she's barking at me all day like I'm on a treat.
My dog does too.
Mm-hmm. Say hi. Hi.
Yes.
See? That's what we do. My baby's out here. Whatever you. Oh, there should be. Hey, did you get that bottle of water though?
No.
Huh?
No.
Did you pass it up, man? Should have been right here.
Over here.
What is this?
Water.
Take it.
Okay.
Take some water, bro. Get that.
I'm trying to
Now, are you afraid? I told you.
that was fit.
You gotta trust your dad. What's his name? What's the doggy?
Just female.
What's her name?
That's my little Jassy girl.
Is she friendly?
She is. She's just real happy.
Can I go over and pet her? Or no?
Come on, go
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Come on.
So we're gonna have to go.
Come on. Go ahead, man.
I'm not done yet.
Look at that, baby. Hey, you have to settle. You have to settle, honey. Yes, you have. That's a good girl. She's okay. That's a good girl. Look. Say hi. That's a good baby. You want some water? I got some water for you. Yes. I brought some water, baby. I can't do this on my own. Hey, no. Talking to myself, I always do. Talking to the camera, actually. It's one stop. We're gonna come back at you in a minute. Me and Aliya out here rolling, baby, doing what we do. Love y'all. Peace. Me and Aliya, say hi again, Aliya. We're here at Bonnie Doone, man, giving out some stuff to everybody. Girl, you know what I got for you? Watch this. That's my daughter, Aliya. Watch this. Can you use 3T clothes? Huh? Okay, come here, Aliya. Hold this phone. Come here. Here, just get me real quick. Just hold me. Oh, oh. Girl, we got to be on video. These are my people here. These are my people. Here, look. Come here. Wait, Aliya, why you put the seat back that far? You ain't but 4 foot now. Hold on. So, these are all new clothes. These are 3T for you guys. Hold on. Here goes that. Here goes a brand new, there's blankets and clothes and everything like that for you. There goes that. And now, I don't know, y'all wear, what size y'all wear?
Me, I wear size 6, 7, 8.
Huh? So no, you don't wear a size 10, do you? What size you wear? Here goes some shoes. These are some heels. That way you can take yourself out and go out somewhere. And these are, well, I don't know what the hell these are, but These are shoes that may fit y'all too. Right here. I'm sorry. Look, here you go. There's some shoes for y'all. And these are some more baby clothes. These are all Ralph Lauren. These are Polo, Ralph Lauren, Children's Place. Here you go. All right. I just wanted to stop in, man, and say what's up to you guys. You know I'm gonna check in on you. You know I'm gonna come check on you now. Now next week I want to come over for dinner. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over and try to cook for y'all. You want some spaghetti?
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Ask my daughter, Aliya, can I not cook spaghetti?
No, you can.
I was waiting for her to say no. I was gonna be embarrassed. But I just wanted to keep it, man, because you guys are like family now to me. Because I came over here once, so I'm gonna keep looking after you. All right? So have a good night. Go. There's all your stuff. Go. Do what you do. Feel that thing. Look, feel it. Put it on your face, girl. Look, you gonna fall asleep with that thing.
Oh, now you just said fall asleep. Now I'm about to get it.
See? See?
Wait, let me feel it.
Go ahead.
All it feels just like
Go ahead. Look. Ha ha ha. All right, man. You guys have a good night.
You too.
I hope all that stuff fit. It's all 3T. It's all new stuff. Shorts, short sets, shoes, t-shirts. I got you, girl. All right?
Oh, yeah, it might just fit.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, I'll be back next week. Still nervous? Huh? I told you. Right? Haha. Now we're gonna go get some ice cream. Say hi. They can't even see you. Look. Now they can. Say hi. Oh, you have your seatbelt on too. Beautiful. Nice. So now we're gonna head to get some ice. Wait, I don't have a four-wheeler. Now this is where it gets tricky, Aliya. If I mess up.
Bro, you were tripping.
Bro.
You were tripping on the.
Did you see me?
You were tripping.
I almost.
You got this.
I got this.
Let's just turn.
I wanted to check on what's his name, but he ain't there. He has cancer. In that other, yeah, he has cancer in there. Mr. Jones and his wife live right here, and they have cancer.
They both have cancer?
Yeah. It's bad. Look. Oh, that's a cat. What is that?
That's a cat.
Are you sure it ain't a
Yeah,
raccoon?
no, that's a cat.
I don't want to hit the cat now.
Don't hit the cat.
I'm not trying to.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I got like your rugs on.
Come on, man.
Jacked up.
Aliya! What is wrong with you, girl?
I mean,
Look at this. Look at this. What is wrong with you? Alright. Man, this is like, you need a Jeep for back here, baby. Ooh, there we go.
they have little cars.
Uh-oh, huh?
They have those like little cars.
Yeah, I had to get, man, I had to like, yeah, shut that out. Not bad, is it? Don't you feel better? Change somebody's life, like you know what I mean? It's not what you expected, huh? Right. I'm just saying. You want to go get some ice cream or something? You want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something?
Let's go to Sonic.
Ugh.
Oh, where do you want to go?
Where? What Sonic? By Hope Mills Road?
I don't care.
Now that's, she might, nah, we don't want to mess with her.
No.
That one you want to stay away from right there. See, some of them you got to watch because some of them are out here doing bad things. You just kind of got to learn a little bit. I'm teaching you about these streets, baby. Say hi. Haha. We're going to go get Sonic apparently and clean out my friggin' car because Aliya, look at what Aliya did. Oh, all over. We're gonna go.
What?
Cause you are.
What?
Oh. All right, Sonic. We're going the wrong way, Aliya.
That's not my fault. I'm not driving.
You're confusing me.
I told you the light was green.
But the people we just went and helped, they don't have a whole lot, so you just gotta look out, man. Wait, are we going here? What is this? What road is this? No? Yes. Right here?
Yes. Yep.
Ooh. And this street right here, in case you don't know, has a lot of drugs and stuff like that you want to stay away from and things like that. I'm going to show you these streets. I'm going to show you how to move out here. You got to learn anyway. You got to. I'll show you. Sonic? Is that what you really want, or do you want to do like something like Buffalo Wild Wings dessert or something? You tell me. You want to sit down and chill, or?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Haha. I'm eating again. Every time I do these videos, I'm eating. I just did one at Burger King earlier.
You just got like bored since you started eating.
Cupcakes?
Yeah. That's hers. Oh no, this is, wait, are you gonna eat all that?
You each got one, right?
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna eat all mine. I don't think she's gonna eat all hers. She's gonna be up all night long. Is that okay?
Doesn't matter to me.
Just playing, dude. My man. So, I'm out again eating, again, and me and my daughter went out and we stopped at Bonnie Doone tonight. Brandon, what's up? I gotta do a quick live for you all, but we went out and me and, what's up, Derek? We went out and stopped at Bonnie Doone. Say hi, Aliya.
Hey.
Nice. Don't look so, you know, amped up. I mean, after that, you're gonna be keyed up, girl. So, me. God. So, me and my daughter went out and we went to Bonnie Doone. We went to Walmart first and gave out some clothes and toilet paper and met the dog. What was his name? Her name?
Jessie.
Jessie was the dog's name. We went out there and seen Jessie and we gave him toilet paper and what did we give him? You gotta remember more than me.
And then we went to Bonnie Doone and we gave them shoes, clothes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Blanket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did. Blankets, shoes, clothes, all those 3T clothes we gave that woman. Water, no. The water and the toilet paper was the Walmart. And we met Jessie, the dog, at Walmart. So we've been out running these streets, and you know what? They over there at Bonnie Doone, man, we got mad love for you guys. They treated us like family when we came in there. I mean, when they came up, he was like, "Who are you?" I was like, "It's Teddy, man." They were like, "All right, Tina, Teddy out there." Like they know who I am now when we go over there, man. They got love for us down there. And I told them, introduced my daughter to everybody over there, and she done scared the hell out of me in the car because Aliya was like, "Dad, it's green, and you're supposed to go." Oh man, I was like, "I'm trying to go, but I'm trying to plug this phone in," and she was like, "I got sand all over your floor though," like, and she's over there scaring me. Yeah, we're good, thank you. So we're out here at Buffalo Wild Wings, man, late night on the ice cream tip with some cake. I ain't gonna eat all of it.
I'm not about to eat yours. I'm on a diet. I'm not about to eat
Dude, come on now. She just said, yeah, that's Derek, man. Tell your girl thank you, man. I done cleared out some. I went to Bonnie Doone, then I had to clear out some stuff. Me and Aliya worked on it. I want you to look in this camera and tell everybody you're really going on a diet with that.
This is... Okay.
You're a teenager. Be a teenager. You don't need to worry about a diet. Eat. As you say no and you keep stuffing your face. Nice. Nice. So, I just wanted to do a quick live, man, and just catch everybody up on what's going on. You know, this was my daughter's first time out with me, and you were a little nervous? A little? So, were you scared or no? So she said she was scared.
But like you just bought that whole thing and you're only gonna eat like 2 bites of it. What?
I am eating. Mind your ice cream, man.
I hate half of mine.
Damn. Look at her. She said.
You said
What?
you guys like to go feed the homeless?
Yeah.
Is this the baby or is this the oldest?
This is the baby.
Okay.
The oldest was at home with her boyfriend. I was like, look here. I promise you what's going to happen if I come back here. No, he's a good kid.
I'll say, is mom there?
No. But he's a good kid.
They
She's
sit on
almost
the porch,
18.
so like,
Yeah, she's cool. I ain't worried about that. Listen.
You were there at one point.
No.
You were there.
We ain't gonna be there tonight with the babies, you understand? I will raise Cain. But so we're here eating. If you need me, I'll deliver it with you. I'll have the Sorrento tomorrow, so let me know. Okay. All right, I'll do that. I'm gonna go. No, I'm about to go put the phone in the car actually and charging. Are you gonna be okay while I run out to the car?
Yeah. You got a jacket?
Do I have a jacket? For what? You? Do you need a jacket? Why didn't you bring one, Aliya?
I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be cold, 85 degrees outside.
I didn't bring it. Well, I'm saying I got clothes in the trunk. I mean, I didn't bring no jacket, baby. Why didn't you tell me? So my daughter's out here unprepared for the night owl again. Nice, cute. Look at that face you made. Why do your eyebrows look like? Oh, you got your eyebrows done. Did you? Look, this is no filter like Instagram and all that other crap you're on. Alright, so, yes. We went out and we did some bonding and it was awesome. She was a little nervous because she's never been to Bonnie Doone or seen people really like that. Like you've seen them, but just not up close and you know, but you know, I'm gonna teach her these streets now. I'm gonna show her how to move out here. She's young, so I gotta show her how to get it. And what she did tonight was change people's lives. And what she did tonight was drop off stuff to people that needed it. And as my daughter, I commend you because that took a lot of kahunas to do that. Being scared, you really need a jacket down. I don't know what you want me to do.
Can you give me some shirt?
I'm gonna give you my shirt in the restaurant, Aliya. I got a tank top all under here. You want me to go get you something out of the car? No, for real, I think I have a sweatshirt in there, an Adidas one.
I don't care.
Because you're eating ice cream and under air conditioning, man. I'll be back. Don't get in no trouble. That's my baby. You know, that's what fathers do. They drag their kids out 11-something at night. And she went and you know, she's like, Dad, isn't Bonnie Doone bad? I'm like, no, it's only what you make it. And what she made it was fantastic because she got hugs from people and the little girls were coming up hugging her and she started crying a little like, you know what, man, this is what you show your kids out here, what's real. You show them what's real. I don't want them growing up under no false pretense, man, so somebody got to show them. Somebody got to be a man to show them. So that's what I did. And she was happy. Now she wants to go again. Dad, when are we going to go? Let's go back. I'm like, no. We ain't gonna go back because this is when all the drugs start flying around, baby. You got to know these streets, baby girl. You know? Sir, how are you? How you doing, man? God bless you, man. How are you? You got something for me today?
Yes.
I'm on Facebook Live. Look at this. Can I show him this on Facebook Live? This is my man. Say hi. This is my man right here. Always looks out for me. Look, he gives me this every time I come in here. It says, stop focusing on your money. Focus on God. Right here. This is what he gives me right here when we come out. So I'm gonna put that. You know I got a collection of them, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Hey man, take care, buddy. I gotta go get a coat for my dog. Watch her real quick while I go out to the car. Make sure she don't eat my ice cream. That's all she does. Arrest her.
All right.
That's all. Yeah. So, you know, we gave stuff to the homeless and we did what we did, and she's happy. Oops, excuse me. See, that's why I don't worry about my baby, because if I leave, somebody's gonna watch after. I'll always get heat. always continue and always will continue to protect my child at all costs. That's why I won't drag her into nowhere crazy now. Not this late at night. But that took a lot of kahunas on her part, and I commend her for it because she was really nervous. I mean, I could see it in her face. And then when she got there and them kids came up and hugged her and said, "Thank you, what's your name?" And she said, "Aliya." She said, I'm his daughter. That's my dad." And she said, they were like, "Oh my God," you know, they were like, "You have to come out more and play with us and come out." Man, come on, man. That's how you bring people together. That's how you bring a community together. People say Bonnie Doone's bad, Bonnie Doone's this and that. Bonnie Doone ain't nothing but love, man. I don't care what they say. Are there bad areas in every neighborhood? Absolutely. Do you guys, that mean you go around and treat people like they ain't nothing? No. You go around these neighborhoods, you help people. I was there with my child, so anybody who says something bad about Bonnie Doone, it's all noise to me. That's all noise to me. Because it don't affect Teddy. We go there and we had fun with these people, man. They were happy. They trying to invite us in to eat 11:30 at night though. Talking about we got some ribs. I said, man, we can't be here all night now. We got to go. So, I'm gonna go get my daughter her jacket. My phone only has a little bit of battery, but I just want to give you guys a quick update that you can take your children out and show them things like this, and they won't be harmed because you're out there doing good things for the community, and everybody can do it if you just put forth a little bit of effort. It doesn't take that much effort to go out and do something good for somebody. And people at my job wonder how I'm getting car sales and people are coming in to see me. And it's because of you guys that I'm coming in, or you guys are coming in and recommending people to me because you're giving me people and they trust me because they see what I do every day. And that's what it's about. It's about a community coming together. Don't worry about color. You don't worry about the color of somebody's skin, man, because we're all red on the inside. Everybody bleeds red, man, and that's what my daughters are gonna know, and that's what I'm gonna teach them. They don't grow up like that, man. They're gonna grow up right. They're gonna grow up the way I want them to grow up, and that's not judging people and not being racist and all that other stuff that goes along with it. That's what you do, man. And I'm happy and I'm proud. She's probably eating my cake right now. So I love you guys, and thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna get off this phone because my battery's dead, and I just want to make sure I have enough in case her mother calls or something. I just want to be available. That way she knows what's going on, because you know I gotta snatch the baby up. Come on! So, I love you guys, man. Have a good night. Get some rest. Peace. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I got a few appointments today, so I will be busier than I'll get out again. I stay busy. Now, so I had an experience last night that was amazing. Happy Saturday to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. I'm always doing good. Even if I wasn't, you guys wouldn't know it. So I hope everybody's doing well this evening. No, today I'm still tired. I don't even know what's going on right now. Me and my daughter were out till like 1 o'clock almost, 1:15 in the morning. Promise you, every bit of it. Had a fantastic evening. She was a little bit sketch on a few things. My baby, she is every bit of 15. Well, I always say she's 15. She's going to be 15 next month. So, no, July. Sorry. See, I'm not even awake. It was we went to Walmart, and I had a bunch of clothes in my car and food and stuff like that for all these women and homeless people, and it was the first time I've taken Aliya with me, and she was really nervous. I'll say that. She wouldn't tell me she was, but she's my daughter, and I know she was. After, you know, the live that I did yesterday about 1 in the morning, I think it was 12 something at Buffalo Wild Wings. That was after the fact. But I went to Walmart, and when we went there and she was handing out, you know, he came up, she was really tense, like when we pulled in, because there's a lot of homeless people at Walmart. You just don't see them. You got to look for them. And I know where they're at because they know who I am. They just didn't know who she was. And when we pulled up, he started like running over the car because he knew I had clothes. And he came running over, and she's like, Dad. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. Just, I got you. Like, you're my daughter. I'm not going to let a thing ever happen to you. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. And he came over, and he was like, Teddy. And then she kind of like, she was like this, and then she was kind of like her shoulders went down, you know. And he said, "Hi, sweetie, how are you?" And I was like, "This is my daughter, Aliya." And he was like, "It's nice to meet you." He was like, "You're so pretty." And, you know, and then she kind of was like, she was confused a little. And then I was like, "Aliya, let him have some stuff, you know, tell him what to do." And she was like, "I don't know what to do, Dad." I'm like, "Just give him some stuff." And I opened the trunk, and they took their own stuff because they already know what to do. And it was amazing. She gave him a hug, and he gave her a hug, and she went over. They have a dog that they always carry around because they're homeless, so they like to have a little protection. And it's as great as a pit bull. I think his name was Jesse, and his tail was wagging. And I didn't have no treats for him, but I had some water for him. And she went over and pet the dog, and there was a lady with him. I think it was his girlfriend, and she came over and she gave Aliya a hug, and you know, it was a great experience for her. And she's never really seen that because I didn't. As a dad, you really have to watch where you take your children and what kind of position you put them in. And I wouldn't have ever taken her nowhere. Like when I go somewhere for the first time where I don't know what's going to pop off, I make sure it's just me, or it's me and like one of my friends that are a man. You know, but I knew him. And then after that, we had went to Bonnie Doone, and it was about I'd say close to 12. Because right after that, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'd say it was right around 11:45 when we got to Bonnie Doone. And we pulled in there, and this guy just came up. I mean, there was like 5 or 6 people because, you know, they know me, but they didn't know my car at night. And they were like, "Yo, who are you?" I was like, "Hey, man, it's Teddy." And he was like, "Oh, Tina, Teddy here." Like, and then she kind of dropped her shoulders again. And she's never been in an atmosphere like that. I was, you know, when I grew up, but she wasn't. And what she experienced was the kids came out and we gave them clothes, shoes, toilet paper, water, paper towels, and she ended up being friends with these girls and these little kids that came out. And she was like, "Dad," she was like, "it's muddy out here, and why are they coming out with no shoes on, Dad?" I was like, "Baby, people don't have a lot." And the little girl was like, "It's okay." She's like, "My dad's getting me a new pair of shoes next week." And then Aliya was like, "We have shoes for you right here." And then she was like, "What's your name?" And she was like, "Aliya." And she was like, "What's your name?" And she was like, "Monique." And she was like, "You want to come play?" And Aliya was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Dad," she said, "I'm going to go play with her real quick." And I said, "Baby, maybe during the day. Maybe during the day you can do that." I said, "You never know what's going to happen where." I said, and, you know, my girl was like, you know, she's like, "Just watch." She's like, "I wouldn't take them there that late, sweetheart." And I said, you know, and she was like, "Dad," she's like, "if your girlfriend said not to do it, why are you not listening to her?" I was like, "It's okay." I said, "I'll deal with her. I got it." And when we got there, it was a great experience for her because she got a chance to see how people really live that are really just trying to do something with their life. And not everybody who's in bad neighborhoods or supposed to be bad neighborhoods are bad. And she got to learn what it was like, and she actually made friends, and it was a nice experience. I mean, everybody came out. There was probably like 12, 13 people that came out of their trailers, and their kids were running around, and Aliya was just so happy to give. She's like, "It was so overwhelming, Dad." She was like, "I didn't know if I was confused, I was happy, I was nervous." She was everything. And I think that you should teach your children what it's like in the real world. It's not for the faint of heart when you go to places like that at 12 o'clock at night. It is not for the faint of heart. You have to be strong, and you got to have a set on you. I mean, my daughter was like, "Dad, you're so brave to even do this." I'm like, "Aliya, they're normal people. No matter what you hear or what you think doesn't necessarily make that the case. When you go to help people, it's not always what you seem, sweetheart." And for her, you know, she was amped up. Now she wants to go out with me all the time. And I said, "Baby, let me tell you something. There's a few things that you got to watch, baby. You have to watch. You got to learn these streets. I got to teach you about these streets because you don't know. And you have to teach your children what to watch out for." And like, there was somebody on drugs, and she was tweaking out really bad, and she was like biting her wrist, and it was bleeding. And she said, "Dad, don't we have a first aid kit?" I said, "Yes." And this was on the way out of Bonnie Doone. And she said, "Let's go help her." I said, "Baby, we got to stay away from certain people when they're like that." I said, "They're not in their right mind, and I'm not going to put you in a predicament to get hurt. You understand?" I said, "They don't know what they're doing when they're on that kind of stuff. I don't know if it was heroin. I don't know if it was methamphetamine. I don't know what it was." And I didn't want her a part of that to help. And she started crying because I wouldn't go help her. And that hurt me, but it was only for her best interest, you know? You have to know what and who to be around, and you gotta really know these streets. And I'm thankful sometimes I learned about it. I'm thankful the way I grew up. We didn't have a lot. I grew up in a neighborhood like that. It was probably worse. But it's okay, because now I can teach her, and now she can go out and help other people. And if you're afraid, if you shield your children from what's out there in the world, you don't want them finding out the hard way. You don't want them to slip up in a neighborhood like that and not know what the hell they're doing or what to watch out for, because it can hurt them. You don't want them to be naive to the game. Now, she said some crazy stuff. You know, Aliya was like, "Dad," after we were done eating at Buffalo Wild Wings, she goes, "Dad, let's go down to the jail and help them." I'm like, now, hold on now. I love you, baby, but they're in there for a reason. Whether they did it, whether they didn't do a crime, they're in there and locked up because they can't be in public for whatever reason that is. Whether they did or did not do something. First off, they're not going to let us in there, and they're not going to open up all the cells so you can try to be a counselor at 15 years old, baby girl. But she wants to help children. And the friends she made, it was all kids that came out, and their parents came out, and they were wondering who it was, and when they knew it was me, it was like a celebration. I mean, people are so afraid of the unknown, and when you take a chance in the unknown, you find out what it is. You find out what it is. And when you find out what the unknown is, and you teach your children what the unknown is instead of shielding them, I probably would tell you that this would be my advice. If you don't know the streets and you don't come from that life like I did, don't go. Don't take the chance unless you know them, because you got to know how to move out there. You got to know how to move with them, you know? And if you don't, it can get you in trouble. But again, I would say, if you want to teach your children what real is, oh, she just texted me right there. Love you, Dad. When you teach your children what real is, you'll be more confident if they ever end up in a situation where they're out of town and they get stuck in a bad neighborhood. They know how to move. They know how to move. They know how to get out. They know how to talk. They know how to swerve a little bit. You know what I mean? You can't be naive to the fact of what's going on in the world. And if you shield your children from everything, when they go out into that world, it's going to smack them in the face so hard. And you have to teach them how to move out here. You know? And these kids were coming up. I mean, they wanted to play with Aliya last night. She said, "We're playing hide and go seek. Here's your flashlight." I was like, no, we got to, now, come on now. We can't be here all night, but we're here to do something. And we did it. And we accomplished what we set out to do. And when you do that, you teach your children a different part of life. That means that now, when she was in tears and she said, "Dad," she said, "I just never knew people lived like this. I never had no clue." And she said, "And this was a whole neighborhood." She said, "This is a community of people that are just trying, Dad." I was like, "I know, baby, I know." She's like, "Why does everybody say Bonnie Doone's bad?" I was like, "Because it is. It is." And good morning. And she said, they're not bad to us. I was like, "I know." I said, "It's because you're not a threat. We're not a threat to them. We're going there and you're helping." And she's like, "That one guy said he really respects you, Dad." I was like, "Well, I know." And I said, "But I respect you." And she said, "I'm just with you." And she's like, you know what she said to me that really got to me? What really made it sink in is when she said, when I get older, Dad, and she said, and I'm old enough to get married, I want to marry a guy like you. You ain't gonna do it to me today. That meant a lot. That meant more to me than you guys will ever know. You know, she was just like, you're just so brave, and it just takes a lot to do what you do. And I said, no, it don't, baby. It doesn't. I said, it takes God and having the power of God beside you, and not being afraid of what's being out there, and not being too good to go to other places like that. That's my personal opinion. I'm never too good for that stuff. A lot of people would never dare go there because they think it's horrible. And it's not horrible. It's people that are a victim of circumstance in their life. That's what it is. And sometimes you have to overlook things, and they're only doing what they need to do to survive. And if you guys can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. Absolutely. I'd rather have my kid there know the truth and know what she's up against in this world when she gets older, than have them shielded and having her mind be naked to the fact of what goes on and not know how to handle herself in a situation. That's what I'd rather have. I'm just saying. That's real. Some people may agree with it, some don't. I'm not here for a pissing contest. I love you guys, and I love your support, and I love how everybody supports me, and this city supports me. I love it. I'm not here to win a championship. I'm just here to do me. I don't care about what other people's pockets are like, what other people do in their life. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to tell people what's right and wrong. I'm here to accomplish a job and a mission. And it was my mother that said what she wanted me to do before she died, and as are her granddaughters. And it's gonna get done. Some people may agree, like I said, some don't. I'm not looking for anybody to agree with me. I'm not looking for praise. I'm not looking for none of that. I'm just looking to get a point across to y'all that maybe if you take a chance once in a while and take your children somewhere, you know, does it have to be there? No. Maybe it can be somewhere. Maybe you can ride through somewhere and show them what it's like. It gives them a different perspective on life. It lets them know what life is really like outside of the suburbs, outside of, you know, the $200,000 house, outside of the swimming pool in the backyard, outside of that. It lets them know what it's like. And you might have some people who come up to me and say, I don't want my kid knowing what that's like. Okay. Don't let them get lost in D.C. or something somewhere. Then they're going to find out what it's like. Just because it's a hood, don't mean they ain't good people. You think I would have took my daughter in there, 15 years old, 11 o'clock at night, if I didn't know what it was? At the end of the day, people are just trying to figure out a damn way to put their kids through college and pay their rent and bills. That's what we're all trying to do. We're all trying to accomplish a common goal. It's the best interest of our children. And we're trying to teach them about life. And trying to teach them what life is about. And when you take people and your children to places like that, it lets them see what's real. And I will have some people that don't agree with it. You took your girl to Bonnie Doone 11:30 at night? Absolutely. Absolutely. And she got to meet some great kids. And when the girl came out with no shoes on, walking in the mud, and my daughter said, how come you don't have no shoes on? And she was like, my dad's getting me a pair next week. She's like, I have sandals for right now. And she's like, but I'm going to have some next week. And when my daughter walked over to that car and pulled out some shoes for that baby, that's real. That's real. Things in life aren't always going to be great. Things in life aren't always going to be peachy. They're not. And just because somebody's not as well off as you, and just because somebody doesn't have as much as you, doesn't make them ignorant, and it doesn't make them bad. We ain't no better than anybody else walking around here. Don't you guys ever get that twisted. No matter how much money you got, no matter what kind of car you have, no matter what kind of clothes you wear, no matter if you got a Rolex, or I got 2 of them. You think I flaunt it? It was a stupid choice. It was dumb. I financed a watch, y'all. Come on. That ain't smart. But that was back in the day. To keep up with other people. I don't do that no more. Everybody can change. Everybody can make a difference. And just because I took my daughter somewhere that's not that great of a neighborhood doesn't mean it wasn't right. It means I'm giving her another aspect on life. You know? She's like, Dad, you grew up kind of like that. I'm like, I know. I'm trying to teach you how to swerve in these streets, baby girl. You gotta know what to do and what not to do. Because y'all, if you shield, I'm gonna say it again, if you shield your children from what's really out there, damn. Don't let them get older, about 19, 20, they take a little road trip with their female friends, they get lost in some neighborhood and they don't know how to move right. Okay. Gotta teach them how to move. You got to. Well, you don't have to do nothing but pay taxes and die. However, you should. And it's my job to show my children what real life is. Not life that's fantasy. It ain't always gonna be like that. It's not always gonna be like that. You know? When she took those clothes over to that little girl and she filled her arms with so many clothes and shoes, y'all, they were ecstatic. And I said, I'm gonna come out here and cook for y'all spaghetti. And me and Aliya actually are going to Bonnie Doone Wednesday, and we're going to go grill out with them and barbecue, and then I'm going to let her play during the day when things don't get so tight at night. Things get a little rough over there at night, you know what I mean? You got to know how to move right, that's all. But they watch out for all of us. They watch out for me and Deanna. They protect us when we go there. You think I'm worried about anybody over there? I ain't worried. And my little baby ain't worried. She was mad at me because I wouldn't let her go play hide and seek at 12 o'clock at night with flashlights. Baby, you got to learn. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter anything. If people can just get that through their damn head, the world would be a lot better. A lot better. And the people out there that don't know, and y'all are holding you, baby, in the suburbs and showing you, you know, all this stuff. I mean, it's great that you have that life. Don't trust me. I lived with my aunt who had a $500,000 house in Michigan. My uncle was a multimillionaire. I know both ways, both lives. So the millionaires can't tell me shit, and the poor people can't tell me shit, because I know both ways. You feel me? I live both lives. And you can't tell me nothing about this money and nothing about getting this money out here in these streets and how it goes, because I know both ways. And I was blessed enough to know both ways. I know it. And then I know what it's like to walk 5 miles to the grocery store just to get some oodles and noodles, because that's all we had in food stamps. I know both ways. And I want my girls to know both ways. I want them to appreciate the damn dollar when they get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to be ever too good, no matter how successful they are in life, to give back to the people that made them who they are. Nothing but the little bit of food that they did have, the little bit. She invited us in the house before I even went on the live, and they had one pot pie in the refrigerator. You know what they did? You know what they did? Because Aliya was like, Dad, I'm getting hungry, we gotta go eat. And the girl said, we have a pot pie. She said, I'll give it to you, I'll microwave it for you if that's what you want. Y'all gonna learn. I'm gonna teach you about these streets. If I gotta do a live every day to show you what real life is like out here, you're gonna learn. And my daughter was so excited with joy. She said, Dad, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm happy. She didn't know what to do, because she was in a rough neighborhood at 11:30 at night on a Friday. But she found out real quick when the girl came out with no shoes on because she didn't have any. All she had was one pair of sandals that were broken, and my daughter handed her some shoes. She just made a friend. Keep your eyes open, people. Don't be afraid to show your kids what's real. Don't be afraid to show your kids what is real. Do not shield them from what's real, because one day they ain't gonna have that shield. They're gonna be out on their own. And I'm telling you, that road trip to Atlanta, DC, Myrtle, and they don't know how to move in these hoods. That's how people get hemmed up. Because they're not street smart. You gotta be a little bit more than book smart. You gotta learn the streets, and if you don't know them, it's okay. I grew up like that, and I was fortunate enough to grow up like that, and I'll say it like that because God let my mom work 3 jobs, and we lived the life that we did, and she got us out. She did her job as a mother. She got us out, but I can go back to them same projects today and have nothing but love for me. And they will stare at your car. If they don't know your car, other people who go through there, they'll be putting up their windows, getting ready to call the cops, holding their gun. I go in there and leave my wallet right on my roof of my car and walk around for 2 hours. Ain't nobody gonna touch it. Because it's called respect. And when people have that for you, I'd rather have that than the money. That's what I want my kids to know. The value of $1, the meaning of life, the meaning of God, and to know what's real out here. That's what I want them to know. And that's why I take the chances I do. Because I have God right beside me. My mom looking down on me. She's around my neck right now. Her ashes are around my neck. She's always with me. And my daughter did nothing but cry and laugh and hug these girls and want to do more. We're going there Wednesday, providing it's not raining, and we're going to take some food and we're going to go grill with them. We're going to go hang out. That's what you do. I was just giving y'all just a little bit of my night last night. And you guys really want to bring America together? And you want to see all the racism and all that shit stop? Start bringing people together as a country, as a unit, as one. That's how you're going to make America great again. You're not going to make it great again with the divide. I can assure you that. It's not going to work. Dividing is going to make it worse. It's not going to make it great. It's going to make it the very opposite of great. It's going to make it worse. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it as a U.S. citizen. And I think that if you guys just jump on board with me, man, just ride with me, follow me, just ride with me. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. As a city advocate, as a person who does stuff for this town, who's involved in a lot of organizations, I haven't let them down. I never let my mother down, and I damn sure won't let you down. I'm not running for everything. I don't need no office vote. I don't need no poll. All I gotta do is go out here and do the right thing for people. That's all I need. And you guys' support to help me do the right thing. I just try to tell you my stories. That's all I have for today. I hope everybody has a great day. Do something positive for somebody. Tell your children you love them. Give them a kiss. And if they act up, smack them on the ass. No, I'm just kidding. Just, have a good day. Have a good day. Everybody have a great day. I promise you. Don't be afraid to take your children somewhere if they're of age and they understand things. I'm not saying take a 4-year-old to Bonnie Doone and let them run around. But my girls understand what I'm doing. And they appreciate me. And when my daughter said, "Daddy, I want to marry a guy like you," that is the most powerful thing my daughter could ever say to me. That is the most rewarding thing as a father you ever want to hear. It's amazing. I wish you guys could experience it. Really. I do, man. I get real worked up about that, man, because for her to say that, I know I'm doing my job. That's what I do know. And I have a whole dealership supporting me and a whole city that's supporting me, and I ain't gonna let nobody down, I promise you. So, you guys have a positive day and a blessed day. I'm gonna go change some lives today. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna sell some cars. I love you guys.